Oh, am I? Am I?
You just have to be aware of some past things, because you can't bring up anything that's from the future.
Okay.
Alright, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So, like I said, you need to make sure you don't bring up any past things. I look like your brother right now, but I'm not your brother. This is what your current brother still looks like.
Okay.
But this was just before the project was being built. So,
Wait, what
what
happened
you're
to all
probably
my
gonna,
items?
you see, remember, you don't remember, do you? You
Oh,
didn't
because
have
we're in the
anything.
past. Crap.
Yeah, and you didn't have anything on you. You're
Yeah.
your past self right now. Like your past self would be normally over here getting ready to start the project. You told your brother you're gonna go start it, so I need you to go tell your brother. I look like your brother right now, but I'm gonna have to descend in a minute. All right,
Okay.
I'm descending now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I gotta just keep the past.
Raw.
Oh,
But yeah, what's up, bro?
I
How you
almost
doing?
about to start the project.
Oh, I thought I told you. I thought I told you to stay away from dangerous stuff like that.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Sorry.
It's fine. Well,
Oh yeah, remember
I mean,
that ceremony, that little ceremony in heaven's supposed to be today, right?
oh, was it? Oh, I guess I forgot. Yeah, let's
But
go.
all right. Crap. Wait for me, Lucas.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yo, let's
Let's.
go. We're gonna miss it, bro. Come on.
I know we gotta go. We heading to your house to get ready? I'm already ready, but we're going to your house,
Uh,
right? Or no, we're just going.
eh, yeah, I don't think so. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, almost filtered that. Forgot I need to patch up that area. I heard Braz is supposed to come into town soon.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. He's supposed to be coming soon, right?
Yeah. Are you okay? You seem off today.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. You just, I don't know, you don't seem like yourself today. Like you're kind of off. Like you didn't get your right cup of Joe, you know?
Yeah.
Dang.
We should get going.
Yeah, that's right. Sure, Mom would want us to do this too. Come on.
Okay. I wonder
Oh, I
what's.
love
I
swimming.
wonder what heaven looks like.
You know, I've always wondered. So you said just across the mountain?
Yeah, across the mountain. I heard.
Okay.
I heard that it's supposed to be around here somewhere. I'm not too sure.
In a icy biome?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's strange.
I know. It's like a lot far from our home. It's not. It's not normal once you get to see it. You know.
Yeah.
Huh. It's probably this far. Jeez.
My goodness. Well, it is heaven, so I wouldn't expect to get there right away, you know.
Oh, is that it right there?
Where?
There's light here. Yeah, that's it right here. Where are you?
I have no idea. Here, let's just teleport to you.
Right
Oh,
here.
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is heaven?
I'm guessing it looks like a normal village, but it's not.
Yeah. This looks like the Citadel's Iron Golem.
I haven't seen them in a while.
He is a, yeah, you could tell he's different from all the others. He has a light green on him,
Alright, we should get
and his
going.
head's more white.
It's kind of we. Let's just. You're really hyped for this, aren't you? Because you're getting
Oh, yeah.
really distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get going so we don't miss it. Where is it? Where did you say it was supposed to be in here?
Uh,
Guessing like.
and here I thought you were off. Um, I don't know actually. I'm actually don't remember.
ain't this the the statue of the Citadel? Like they said from what we got
Yeah,
from the
I do
mail.
remember this. I do remember this. This is the statue Mom placed.
Do you
I'm
think
trying to remember
we
because
should
I
wait here?
she brought me here.
If she brought you here, didn't she bring you to the Citadel?
Yeah, just this area. I remember vivid parts of this area because we came here. Hey, I could show you our house, the house that I grew up in.
Well, I think we should, you know,
Somebody already probably claimed it though. Oh, yeah, it's changed a little bit. This used to be my little shack.
well, I think we should just wait here, I guess,
This was
right?
when I was, this is when I was evil, right? Just before I came to hunt you. I This is where I lived.
Huh. Well, I think we should,
But I don't remember this area though. It's like pretty like to pass. It's like kind of weird. But what were you trying to say?
I guess we just wait here. I'm guessing this is where Mom placed this. If I remember, they said a little statue type thing in the middle, so I'm guessing this is it right here. Remember that mail that said me stay at the statue? Well, I mean, this is the ice statue.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing we'll just sit here and wait. I know it's supposed to be here, right here. Here, let me look through. Mm, yep, it's right here. They said like five ice, like a whole big ice thing with a torch on it. And this is it right here because it has torch. It has a torch. Oh, cleaned out a little bit of snow off. And it said they had a bell in front of it, so yeah, this is it. Look, it has a bell. Yeah, we're at this
Oh,
place.
sorry, I'm kind of dozing off.
Yeah, might not want to
One
do that.
second.
Mm, wait, no. Where is it? Do you think this is the place?
One second. Just changing my outfit.
Oh, okay. Looked nice for it, I guess.
Yeah,
The moon looks beautiful out.
you could say that again.
Can't believe this is what heaven looks like, though.
Yeah, me neither. It's kind of crazy to be honest.
Yeah. I'm just wondering why is there snow everywhere?
Mm. Maybe that's how Mom liked it. All snow.
Oh, yeah. Remember she told us that she liked snow. She really loved it. I'm guessing she kept it here.
Right.
Oh, it's turning day. So I'm guessing we just sit here, huh?
I think so.
Now, is the person supposed to go through our heads and we're supposed to kind of sit here and talk to them and through our heads, or are they supposed to meet us?
Don't even know. To be honest, it's kind of like I wasn't really told anything.
Yeah, me neither. I'm wondering what it is.
I'm gonna change. There we go. I think morphing into this one is probably better. Yeah.
So, should we just sit here and
Hmm.
like?
I don't know. I really don't, to be honest. Here, maybe I should go look.
No, no, no. Just sit. Just sit. We just need to
Well,
sit.
I don't want to wait there forever and then nothing happens.
I know. I know. Hey, I'll
This is
be
so
I'll be over there.
annoying.
Just sit right here, okay?
Alright.
I'm gonna go check and see what we can eat in this house.
Uh,
Time traveler. Hey. No respond.
I'm here. What's wrong?
Why is there no one coming?
I don't know. I don't know this timeline.
I'm guessing just wait.
Maybe.
Okay. Going back out in three, two, one. Yeah, I didn't find anything. Oh,
There'll be no announcing.
what? Wait, aren't we supposed to wait for Lucas? He was here.
Lucas, the
He was
son of the son.
yes, he was right here. He was right here. I went in. We were waiting too long, so I
I
told
seen a
him,
boy pass over that way, but I'm not sure where he went.
"Can I go get him real quick?"
If you need to, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
He's supposed to be placing the beacon anyway.
Okay, Lucas, Lucas,
Oh my God, these houses, like, oh my God, even the one right here with the brewing stand, that's pretty cool. Oh boy.
Lucas,
Hello?
where are you,
Right
dude?
here.
Let's go. We gotta go.
Wait, it's starting?
It's starting now. Yeah, you're gonna be the one that places the beacon.
Oh, I have a beacon.
Yeah, they
S-
told me. Go ahead, place it.
well, what I heard was I'm supposed to ring the bell.
Mhm. Oh,
I guess I was too strong for that bell. Here, let's try it again. There we go.
all right.
Whoa. Wow. That's beautiful.
It is. It goes up all the way up, though. What do you see in there?
You do not want to know.
I don't.
No. It's heavenly gorgeous. Here, I'm going back. Oh, I'm going
Lucas,
through time. I feel like I'm going through space. Huh? Oh, God!
I'll catch you. Hup.
Oh, that didn't work.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
That was weird.
You just looked up and that was it.
Look up. You'll see something beautiful.
Ooh.
Anything that comes to mind, though. I think you can only see stuff that you only think of. So like whatever your loved ones, like whoever, it's I guess that beacon's supposed to show the certain someone you love the most, like the certain someone that you want to be with.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you see the person you were gonna be with?
No.
Oh boy, I seen mine. Can't share who it is. I don't, because I don't know who that is. Maybe I shouldn't have looked though.
Mm.
Didn't know it could do that.
I'm
Well,
guessing, is that done?
is it over? I'm guessing so.
I'm guessing that's all you had to do was just place down the beacon and we're done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why is the snow going away? Whatever.
I think it's because the beacon.
Yeah. Well, do you think we should get out of here?
Yeah, maybe we should just leave.
I'm guessing
I
we're
don't think there's
done.
any.
I'm guessing because there's nothing really else happening.
Quidgy, quidgy, quidgy.
Hi. It's,
Here, you
it's
want some?
Lucas, Lucas, calm down. That's a rabbit. He's a rabbit.
Yummy.
Okay, okay. Do you think we're done then?
Yeah, we can go home.
All right, let's go. Time traveler. I'm far away from Lucas.
Good.
Is that it?
Yep, and then you just let it play on.
Okay,
I can't stay with you for too long, though. I might have to go.
okay. All right. Well, thanks
If anything
for
goes south, you can let
helping
me
me.
know.
Okay. Well,
I
thanks for
can't
help.
help you with anything that you cause in the. I can't, but listen. I cannot help you with anything that you cause in future wise. If you want to go back in time, that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Thank you again.
You're never welcome.
Hey, Lucas.
Coming back towards the sand, I'm right in between Alex and Steve,
I
going
know. I see
straight
you.
through. Going to the I'm going towards the pickaxe.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I mean, yeah, we were sitting there for how long now? Like 5 hours?
Like a 4 or 5 hours, yeah. Oh,
What was in there?
yeah.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
seen
go
a
in.
villager,
Oh.
but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna go in the little. I'm gonna ask those people if I can go in there because I don't have a bed to sleep in.
Yeah. Wait, who took over your house?
I don't know.
When did these guys come in here? Hey, this isn't your house. Get out. I'll make you.
Hey, we'll just let them.
Go on, get out. This isn't your house.
I think if we just hit them, see, they'll politely go. Except
Now
for this
leave.
dude.
Leave.
Try, just like smack him, yeah. See if he leaves. Yep.
Thank you. Ugh, so this is where you and Dad used to live?
Yeah, it was kind of really me and him all we did is kind of like just sit and chill, talk what we're
Hmm.
gonna do. Yeah, he was
Wow.
funny. You should have been there though.
Does it feel weird being in the house?
That me and Dad lived in? No, of course not. Yeah,
Ooh.
these are the candles that Dad gave me. See? Well, he gave
Oh,
me
those
different
look
types of
cool.
colors, but that's
Wait.
all right. Well, here, let me grab my bed.
So you'll sleep on this side and I'll sleep on here.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of my bed.
Get out of here. Salvage.
Oh, I'm gonna place some carpet down.
All right.
Which one, red or black?
Annie. Annie took your bed again. He keeps taking your bed. He keeps walking in and then taking your bed. That's actually really good. Oh,
Oh my god.
alright, well, let's get to bed.
I got an idea. I'll give him his own bed so he stops tormenting me.
Alright, let's go to bed.
Okay. Oh, meat. Hold on.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, mm,
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
mm. Hey, you snore too loud. I can't
Huh?
even sleep.
What?
Oh, God. You freaking snore too loud.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's raining
Have you stayed up all night?
half the night. Yeah, I can't sleep even though I'm tired.
Because of me, huh?
Yeah. Did you see a dog?
Oh, you found him?
I know he was one of my old dogs, but I guess he finally found me. I just let him in.
Hmm.
Hmm. Oh. I also added a chest in here too.
That's good.
Haven't put anything in it though, unfortunately. Not yet. Kinda. Hold on, I gotta check something. Stay
Okay.
inside. I'll be back.
Okay. Do I even have a buck? No. I got meat though. Can't eat it. Oh, actually I can. Mm. That was good. I might light this last candle that I have that Dad gave me. Where should I place it though? Right here. Alright. No. Right here would be actually really good. What was that?
Oh my god. You seen
What?
those? Did you hear that?
Yeah, what happened?
That was awful. I was down here. Come over here. We're gonna both get soaking wet. It was down there. It looks scary down there. Didn't
Um,
there used to be light down there?
yeah.
I definitely do not want to investigate that. It's too late at night for that. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, let's get back to bed.
Oh,
I like the last candle that Dad gave me. You ready? I'm going to bed. Well, you want to go check that out? Alright. Not talkative. Huh. You coming? Hang on. I actually have some protection that we can probably use. I leave it in this chest. Oh, maybe not. Or there should be a sword in this blacksmith. sword. Well, you ready? Alright, let's go. There should be a trident down here for you. Yep, right here. Grab that trident. I don't think people would mind. Oh. Which way did you hear it? Down there. You're not talkative. Did something happen? No. Maybe, did you get struck by lightning and something happened? Here, come on. I, I'm gonna go see if there's anything in here. Huh. Maybe I can still call the time traveler. Or maybe not, I'm not too sure. Hey, are you still available to talk? Hello? Um, time traveler, are you still able to talk to me? No. Dang it. Let's see. Axe, shovel, and a little bit of experience stuff. Oh, well, I found this, a diamond sword as well. I might try to, yeah, enchant it. Don't have the, hang on. That was it. I got there. Lucas, come on. Let's go see what that noise was.
Updating.
Huh?
Updating.
What do you mean updating?
Transfer complete.
Huh?
Transfer complete.
What do you mean? Where'd he go? Time traveler, are you still available to talk?
Yes. For only a minute. What do you need?
What's going on? What's going on with Lucas? He's saying like weird things like a robot would
Well,
say.
since you changed the timeline before you guys made the experiment, he might be going through a cycle right now. Either he's being controlled, or B, I don't know the second option, but you gotta figure it out.
Okay. How do I do that?
Just ask him what's wrong.
Okay. Hey, Lucas, are you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
He just said he's fine. Time traveler, he just said he's okay.
I could take you back to the night that it happened before. I could take you back to last night if you need me to see what happened to him.
Yes, please.
Alright, so what you're gonna need to do is, you're gonna need to go in your house
Okay.
and then crouch down. Don't look up for anything. Look at the wall. Like for anything at all, don't look until I say.
Okay.
Right now you can. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay. I gotta see.
And I cannot sleep. I'm gonna go out.
Do I just follow him?
Oh, the Joey, come in the rain.
What
What are
happened?
you doing? I don't know. I just. Oh no. I feel something tingly.
Ow!
Oh God, what was that?
I don't know.
Go inside now.
Okay. What was that?
I'm not sure. Did you see my dog?
Yeah.
Just like he like I don't know. He's like he teleport. I guess I was one of my old dogs. I had he came for I let him in when you were sleeping. So
Okay.
and yes, if you wanted to know, I have been up like almost half the night just because I can't sleep, even though I'm tired. Here, let's go out.
Okay.
Now, more of the lightning. You've already seen it, obviously, but like I don't know why it struck us. Oh, that area is kind of scary down there. I don't think I should go over there.
You wanna try to head back to bed?
Yeah. Remember, Joey, this is the part where he became, you know, the way he did the next day. Tried to convince him to go that down there.
Hey, let's
Hmm?
let's just at least try. I mean, I have some weapons.
Yeah, but like, what if there's something down there?
Still, we can fight him. Remember, we have a lot of power.
All right. Here, let's fly down there together.
Well, I'm gonna jump on those because I'm in the mood right now to kind of get, I think my power is drained out a little bit, tired.
All right.
Huh! Ugh. Ow! Felt like I broke my knee. Wait for me, Lucas. Remember, we have I'm,
Oh my God, it's so dark and spooky down there
where are you?
on the bridge.
Oh. So, what do you think was that?
No idea. What map?
Is that what spawned?
Yeah, there's a map right here. Map 0. This isn't my map. Here. Oh, it's behind you.
Oh.
Is that yours?
No.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting. That's kind of weird. Oh, I've been feeling weird mutations in my body. I don't know why. Uh,
What do you mean by, like, mutations?
it could just be side effects. I'm not too sure. Hmm. I'm not too sure. Do you- do- have you seen anything weird lately on me?
Hang on a minute, okay? I'm gonna try to find something. Alright.
Yeah. Um, but is there anything like, been weird lately about me? Do I look different?
A little.
Oh,
Like, there's There's something on your face, on the left of your face.
Where? What's on my face?
Like it looks like a purple thing corrupting you.
Oh God. Hmm. Might have to see it when I get back.
It was like something on your face. I don't know what it was.
I wonder if the villager has something for me.
Well, I think we should head back, you know?
I will curse your whole family. What did that villager just say?
Well, let's head back.
Okay.
Hey, time traveler.
Yes.
So, what is going on?
Did he get the jack working?
He got struck by lightning, and that's all. And then a whole weird blob goes on his face. Okay.
Okay, well, what's happening is, I think that villager had something to do with it. The
I don't.
llamas. Are the llamas still alive?
Yeah.
They need to die.
I have to. I have to kill them.
Yeah, or it'll be that way
Okay.
again.
Again, what do you? Oh, okay. Let me. So, what happens if you brought me back to the time that me and Lucas were fighting at, but like I fixed time? Do you think he would still be a lot evil? Still?
I'm not sure.
Okay, one llama down. Alright, we both of
Now
the
the
llamas.
curse should have worn off now. That
Yeah,
lightning bolt means that it's done.
okay. I'll just vote. So, what do you think would happen if we went back through the time, but fixed, like, you know, or how we already fixed time?
If you went back even further, I wouldn't be able to prevent anything else from happening to help you.
But the only thing that you did help with is get Lucas back to normal?
Whatever you change that's further, whatever you change that's further, I can't do anything about it.
So what you're saying is, if we went back through time, you wouldn't be able to help, but Lucas would be still, like, back to normal as nice?
Yeah, I would say that. If you went back further though, to when before you guys became the way you were, as people that you are now, I won't be able to change anything, and it could probably lead to all you guys being separated forever.
What I mean is go back through the future.
You can't go back to the future. You already changed enough. Like if I take you to the future, it would probably be different. Like the future will probably be. I can't really tell you because if I do, then it won't happen.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Now when did he start wearing, like, the crown and stuff?
He wears that sometimes.
Oh. Hey, Lucas.
Hmm?
I found a little bit of melons, if you want some.
Oh, lovely.
There you go. They actually are fresh. I just grabbed them.
Oh, time to eat my special apples.
All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna go find some more food. Okay.
This one I picked off the tree the other day. Here.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that thing happened again.
It's gonna happen. It'll go away.
Okay. There we go. Oh. I'm probably gonna grab some wheat. So seeds. This. Huh. Time traveler.
Yeah,
Can you see through my eyes?
not really.
Well, there's endermans everywhere around me.
Enderman?
Yeah. I'm looking down. I'm glad I'm still looking down. But what do you think this means?
Are they still there?
No.
Strange. Halloween month's coming up, so maybe the Endermen are just there to surprise you.
Yeah. So is when you brought me through time, right? Does that mean everyone that I knew is gone?
No, not exactly. Those people will still exist.
They just won't remember, like, know me?
Well, Paul will remember you. Yeah, you'll still know people that you met recently. I brought you back to when you met Paul, but the newer people they won't know Lucas because you equated Lucas, and then Marcus will become good.
That's right.
The only one that I see turning evil is maybe um One of the newer kids. Hell, I heard hell's supposed to be called it's not supposed to be called hell anymore. It's supposed to be called the Nether.
Huh.
It's like hell, but it's better. It's more peaceful. There is fights in that area, but it's not bad.
Well, yeah.
Technically, I brought you to a better time.
Hey, so
Be aware of the. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you see appearances in town, like you see random pumpkins just spawning in each area, that's the town's ventilation system happening. It's doing that on its own.
yeah, there's
So if you
pumpkins.
see, okay, well if you see them, just don't let them bother you. Or for Halloween, they do that a lot.
Okay.
All right, what were you gonna say?
So this. So you're saying this is when I met Paul?
No, after you met Paul. The war's already over with Marcus. Marcus is a good guy now.
Wait, if this is after the war, that means I'm dead, right?
You're alive. In this timeline, you didn't die. Was there to help you with Marcus
So
because
I'm sorry to interrupt,
because
but
it prevented him from coming. You didn't see it because it didn't happen right away. You didn't see that part, but Paul and them were already here.
so okay. And so what happened with me in this timeline? Like if you sent me all the way back here, was there another me from this timeline that you sent to the
No,
no?
you are that person. I can't mess with quantum physics like that. You can only see past. If there was two of you, then it would ruin space-time.
Oh,
There's only one. It doesn't, and it's not like I got rid of the other one. It's you're kind of like replacing the other one, I would say. You're like stopping yourself. You're you has experienced so much.
okay. Thanks for everything though.
Absolutely. So I'm here for.
Lucas?
He's not in town. I think he went to the store.
Hmm.
Not that, or I'm not sure. He's somewhere around there. The town's partying is getting almost done though. Once it's fully done, you should look at it. It's gonna be a. Heard it's supposed to be Halloweeny. Has anything changed?
Yeah, a lot of pumpkins and other stuff that as
Uh,
well.
Anything? What's the other stuff?
Like just pumpkins and there was cindermains, but
Any carpet?
oh yeah, carpet.
What color?
Red. And then also black.
Oh, sweet. The reason I wanted to know is because if it's a certain color, then uh, that means they're doing that certain event. So they're probably gonna, if it's red and black, then they're probably gonna be doing either a Kingslayer event or they're gonna be doing a vampire.
Oh nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Lucas.
Hello. I'm
You
helping
just,
with the town.
oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. There we go.
This. It's back to normal.